thanks for joining me. Bit of a different video this week for me. I wanted to do something, in fact, let's start at the very beginning. One of my goals for February is to get more organised. I think I touched upon this in a vlog recently, and it's to get more organised with organising my outfits the night before. I feel like I get into a clothes rut in that I don't organise what I'm going to wear the night before. And the problem with this for me is that I end up tending to wear the same old things all the time because it's just easy. I don't have to put a lot of thought into it. In the morning, when you're busy, when you're thinking about the day ahead, if you decide what you're wearing the night before, you take a decision away, don't you? And I've got 3 wardrobes full of clothes and I tend to wear the same old things all the time. So I wanted to avoid that. I wanted to try and wear some of the things in my wardrobe that I don't often wear or I haven't worn for a very long time. So I thought this process might help with that. So the purpose of this video is sort of a shop my wardrobe, sort of an outfits of the day. I'm going to film it over a period of a couple of weeks, I think. Sorry, lots of hand stuff going on, isn't there? Because I don't often stand up and talk, I feel very free with the standing up in front of the tripod, so I can do lots of hand movements. It's been one of those days, one of those afternoons. Yes, I've completely lost my train of thought now as well. So yeah, I'm going to film this over a couple of weeks, and I don't know quite what it will be, but I'm going to film little bits of various things and then put it together at the end. So I might scrub this intro and do another one, or I might do this one. Who knows? So we're starting off with an outfit of the day today, and last night, today is Monday the 3rd of February. It's my son's 20th birthday today. Fun fact. Yes, I'm doing an outfit of the day, and last night was the first night that I prepared my outfit the night before. So let me show you what I have on. I'll start with, I'm going to move back a little bit. So have I got you at the right angle there? I feel like I can get all into shot without going too far back. I don't know if you can see on my head. Anyway, today I have on this top, which is within the last year, I think, this tiger print top, which I wear a lot and I very much like. It's from New Look Curve. I don't think it's still available. I did have a quick look, but I couldn't see it. And then I've got this skirt, which I haven't worn for a long time. It's Dorothy Perkins, and it's got this zip down the front. I don't know how well you can see that, but the zip stops sort of at knee length. And I don't think this skirt is very flattering anymore. As I say, I haven't worn it for a long time. So I think having worn this skirt today, it's going to go because I don't love it anymore. I don't feel like, I think just this, if the zip went down a little lower, or if the zip wasn't there, I'd probably still like it because it's quite comfortable and stretchy, and I like the colour. But yeah, I think this one is going to be on its way after today. But what I must show you is my new boots. I've just got black opaque tights on. I think they're Marks or Spencer's, I can't remember. But my new boots are lovely. I got these from Evans, they're in the sale, and I've been looking for a pair of boots with fold over. Shall I take one off and show you? That's probably a lot easier, isn't it? There we are. I've been looking for a pair of boots with a fold over furry or fleecy bit for a while, and I saw these in the Evans sale. I'm going to put the price on the screen. In fact, what I will do, I'll link them below if anybody's interested. I'm going to do an Instagram post with them as well, so you may have seen them already if you follow me on Instagram. But they are so comfortable. I got them from Evans, and I do find Evans shoe sizes very big there. I have wide fit feet anyway, but Evans shoes seem to be extra wide fit, so I always size down. So I'm normally a 5 and I got these in a 4 and they fit perfectly. But I just really like them. They're comfortable. I think they go really nicely with jeans as well, or even with leggings, or I don't know, they're just a very versatile boot, and I really like the contrast of the fur bit. So yeah, they're my new favourite. So that's today's outfit of the day. Pleased with the top, pleased with the boots, skirts going. So this might even be sort of a declutter video, mightn't it? I might end up getting rid of lots of stuff. That's kind of the idea, actually, to weed out things that just don't work for me anymore. Anyway, that's 5 minutes just on one outfit. So I'll see you again whenever I film next. Good morning, how is everybody this morning? You're at the wrong angle. So, day 2 of outfits, and I have shopped my wardrobe to, I was looking through my boot collection last night, and I have these UGG pink knitted cardi boots. Let me just tip you down a little bit. I've had them for absolutely years, and I used to wear them around the house, and they're one of those things that I loved very much. I didn't ever wear them out the house, but I wore them almost as slippers or house shoes, and I loved them, but I stopped wearing them, and I don't really know why. The only thing is, so I thought I'd try them on today and see how I was getting on with them, and if I still wanted to keep them. And I don't think I do. I feel like they've served their purpose. Uggs aren't great for your feet anyway. They don't have the arch support that as we get older we probably need more so, and they're a little bit big. I think they've stretched over the years a little bit, and they don't look, you know, the nicest. I just don't reach for them, so I think they are going to go. However, I have matched them up today with this shirt. It's a long line shirt from Yours Clothing, which again I've had for ages and I haven't worn for ages, so it's quite nice to give this a bit of an airing. I really like the length of this. It sits just about on the knee, which I think is quite a flattering length on me. I feel, sorry you can't see my head, I'm aware of this. I feel like it's quite a good length. And I've got it on with black leggings. I was going to wear it with black jeans. Last night I got out black jeans to put on with it. Sorry, the sun's just coming through and I shouldn't complain about it, but not great for filming. Yeah, I got out black jeans, but I needed to do an Instagram photo with leggings, hence I've got leggings on. So that's today's outfit of the day. Should probably apologise for what I look like. It's the day of Storm Kira, Sunday, and I've been out. I'm looking a bit bedraggled. I've just been to drop off my parcels and got very soaked in the process, but and I've got no makeup on, so I won't do much of my face in this segment, but I'm about to do a declutter of my shoes and boots, so I thought that might be something interesting to include in this video. So let me show you where I keep my shoes. I'm very lucky to have this big shoe cupboard inside my dressing room, and that, yeah, I've done a shoe declutter video before, but it's starting to look very full again, and I'm pretty sure that I don't wear all of these shoes at all, so I'm going to pull them all out and go through them all and see what I can do in terms of getting rid of some and slimming it down a bit. And then I've also got over here in this wardrobe is all of my boots. Right, let's start with boots. I seem to have rather a lot, don't I? And there's definitely some here that can be got rid of that I haven't worn. So let's start from this end. I actually bought these at the beginning of this season, towards the end of last summer, and I completely forgot I had them. This is what happens when you have too many of anything. They're from June, and I really like them. I was looking for a sort of low-heeled pair of suede or nubuck boots, ankle boots, with a tassely thing, sort of vaguely Western style, for quite a long time, and I found these on eBay, brand new, but really good price. I think I paid $25 for them, so I'm really pleased with them and I like them a lot, but I forgot I had them, so I've hardly been wearing them, so those are definitely being kept. These I showed you in a video recently. What is in there? That, right. Yeah, these I showed you in a video recently. They're new, and I really wanted a pair of boots with a sort of fur or fleece turnover at the top. I'm very, very pleased with these, and they're super comfy, so they're definitely staying. These were a Primark buy last year, and I wore them a few times. Unfortunately, being Primark, they have split at the front there. I don't know if you can see that. I do really like them, but I haven't worn them even once this year, so I am going to put them back in the cupboard. But if I don't wear them soon, I will get rid of them, I think. These I've had for absolutely years. They're sort of over the knee. I don't know if you can see that. It's an over the knee pink suede boot. Got these up in London years ago with my mum. It's not pink, purple really, more than pink. These are going. I haven't worn them for years. I hung on to them because I did love them at the time, but yeah, I don't wear them anymore, so they are going. These little grey ankle boots, again, this was another pair that I sort of forgot that I had, and I haven't really worn them much this winter, but I do still really like them. They're only new look, I think, but I do still really like them, so I'm going to keep those. These boots I do wear. I like these with a sort of long dress and chunky cardigan. I wear these quite a lot with that combination. I've had them again for several years. They're kickers. But I didn't wear them for the last few years and then pulled them out again this winter, and I've really enjoyed wearing them, so those can stay. These are Evans. They're dark brown. These came from a charity shop, and I like a knee-high boot, or I used to like a knee-high boot, but I don't so much anymore. Haven't worn them very much this winter. Haven't worn a knee-high boot very much this winter at all. And these ones I've literally never worn since I put them in my wardrobe 2 years ago, and they're probably too high for me now as well. So these ones are going to go. These were last winter's boots. I didn't even know I still had these, and I replaced these at the end of the season because they were knackered. So I don't know why they're still in my wardrobe, and I replaced them with these, which is another pair. I really like these ones, but I forgot that I had them. Again, these are only new look. I think both of those are new look, yeah. But I forgot that I had these. So these are going back into the wardrobe. These are going. They will only fit for the bin, really, not even a charity shop. The mustardy ones I wear a lot. I've got a cardigan that goes with those, and I do wear them quite often, so they will stay. These here, I don't know what to do with these. It's a sort of mid-calf boot. They're quite high. I think they're new look as well. I'm quite fond of New Look do a really good wide foot range, and I really like their boots. I think I'm going to keep these again, but if I don't wear them soon, I will review that and get rid of them, because I feel like I like the slouchiness of that bit, and yeah, I'm going to keep those for the moment. These are brand new this year, quite expensive. These came from Curvissa, and I haven't worn them, as you can see. These are still, I bought these to replace another pair of knee-high boots, which I've now sold, which I'd had for donkey's years. But I just haven't worn them this winter. I usually wear them with, I like a knee-high boot with, what am I trying to say, leggings and tunic dresses, but I just haven't really worn that combo this year. So I am going to keep those, obviously, because they're brand new and I haven't worn them, but I'm going to make an effort to wear them, I think, as well. And then there's these, finally, which again are sort of knee-high. They're quite high. I would only wear these in the evening. I have worn these once this winter, and I do really like them. So although I don't wear them a lot, I'm going to keep those. So that is 1, 2, 3 pairs to get rid of. I feel like I could have done a bit better than 3 pairs. Excuse my unmade bed. Yeah, I feel like I could have done a bit better than 3 pairs, but 3 pairs is better than nothing, isn't it, I suppose? Yeah, 3 pairs is better than nothing. Right, I've decided to look at the shoes in sections, and I'm starting with sort of flip-flops, because I seem to have a lot, and I really do need to be brutal with this. So let's start here. These are beautiful. I love them. They're from Primark. They were super cheap, but these bits are really hard and uncomfortable between my toes. They're very hard plastic, and there is literally no softness in that plastic sole at all, so I tend to avoid wearing them because they're uncomfortable. So they're going. Exactly the same scenario with these calves. These are slightly more comfortable. The sole is a bit more shaped, but the toe post bit is really, really uncomfortable. Real shame, because I really like them, but they are going as well. These have had for donkey's years. These were from Asda originally. They're just jelly shoes, but I really like the jewels on the front, and if you want something that's not a flip-flop, these are quite useful and pretty. So yeah, those can stay. These ones I bought last year, I think. No, I bought 2 years ago, and yeah, haven't even worn them. I need to at least try them. I've got a feeling they're difficult to get on, which is what puts me off them, but I need to give them a go at the very least. These Kate Spade ones I got super cheap on eBay last year. I did wear them for one holiday, but yeah, they're definitely staying. I love those. There's a Primark. I've worn these to death, to be honest, so I think they can go. Oh, we're doing well at getting rid of things here. And these are Havaianas ones. I like them. Yeah, I'm going to keep those for the moment because they're super comfortable, although not the best colour because they've got the sole has gone pretty discoloured on those, but yeah, I'm going to keep those. So yeah, 4 to keep, 3 to go. Next we're going to look at a very small section, which is trainers and pumps. I am not naturally a trainers type person. These ones I bought, when did I buy these? For something where we were going to do a lot of walking. Was it for, no, it wasn't for New York. I don't know. Anyway, they're Skechers and they're super lightweight and they're very, very comfortable. They are really good for walking, so they are staying. They were only bought last year. These I wore a lot in Las Vegas. They're only new look, but again they were super comfortable. The backs are a bit bent down now, but I haven't worn them, I don't think, since we went to Las Vegas. And am I ever really going to wear those again? I mean, I suppose I might do. Yeah, I think I'll keep them for the moment, and then if I don't wear them in the next 6 months, I will get rid of them at the next shoe declutter. And then there's these. I bloody love these. They're Converse, they're pale pink, they've got ribbon soles, not ribbon soles, ribbon laces. I paid a lot of money for, well, my version of a lot of money for a pair of plimp soles for these. But they're so uncomfortable. This tongue comes up super high on my foot. I just don't find them comfortable at all, and with great regret, I feel very sad about this, but I'm going to get rid of them because I bought them 2 summers ago and I haven't worn them at all. I've worn them a couple of times and I've taken them off within a really short time because I just do not find them comfortable. Moving on to flat shoes now. Also, I just found another pair of flip-flops. I'm going to keep these because they're black and I don't have any black ones. So yeah, and I like those. They're only Primark, but I've worn them, but not loads, so they will last another summer. Right, let's have a look at these. We've got these that are brand new from Primark that I haven't even worn yet. So I don't know how long I've had them, but quite a while. So they'll come into their own in the springtime, I think. These Matalan ones, I had these and in 2 different colours. This was one of them, and I've worn those. Yeah, the heels are really low down. They're really looking grubby and past their best now, so I think they are going to go. These new look ones I really like. Again, they will come back into their own in spring. I think they're really pretty, so they will stay. Another pair of Primark ones that I haven't worn yet. They're real leather insole. Those are £8, bargain. Yes, I'll be keeping those. These are from Debenhams, and this is my second pair of these. I wear these a lot in the house, and they're looking very scratched, and haven't even had them that long, but I just wear them and wear them and wear them. So those, I'm going to keep those for the moment. These Clark's leopard print ones, these were a charity shop buy. I like them, but I don't feel like I wear them very much. Yeah, I feel like I should maybe get rid of those. I think that I don't do them justice really in terms of regular wear. No, maybe I'm going to keep them for 6 months and see what at the next declutter. These are more Primark ones. Again, I've worn these to death. The heels are all worn now, so they will go. These have got a little more Primark ones, but yeah, I've worn those a lot, you see, as well. I think they maybe have got a little bit of wear left in, so I'll keep those. These were a charity shop buy. They're Clark's and are very nice, but they are too tight for me, so they need to go. And these, I'm almost embarrassed to show you these. They're Pavers, and I wore them last summer, and they are knackered and need to go to shoe heaven. This is how low the heel is on these. Look at how much I've worn those. Absolutely knackered. So let's sort those out and see how many are going. Right, that was a good sort out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I decided that these blue Primark ones will go as well because I've had a lot of wear out of those, and they were super cheap anyway. So 5 pairs to go in that lot. So that feels a good feeling of getting rid of stuff I don't use. I've just found another pair. These are Moda Impelle. I bought them from a charity shop. I put them on to wear once and lasted half an hour because they were so uncomfortable. So although I very much like them, who doesn't love a rose gold flatty with a little block heel? yeah, they're going to have to go because they're just not comfortable enough to wear. Right, this is everything that's left to go through. It's rather a lot, isn't it? Let's start from here. I'll try and whiz through them quickly. These are from Next, sort of wedge heel, mid heel sandal, really useful colour with a bit of bling on the front. Although the bottom of those looks grubby, the top is absolutely fine, so I'm keeping those. These feature quite a lot in try on haul videos. I love those, I wear them quite a lot, so they're staying. These were an eBay buy last summer, very useful sort of platform type sandal, snakeskin print, they're staying. These were new last summer as well, June nude wedges, love them, they're staying. New look evening heels, I wore these, oh I wear them a lot on holiday last year, so they're staying. These June wedges, I love them, I love the shape of them, but I think they're past their best now. I think it's time for them to retire, so they will go. More June wedges. I just don't wear these. I bought these new. These were charity shop originally. These were new, but I just don't wear them. They're a little bit tight, so I think they're going to have to go. These were an eBay buy. I haven't actually worn them yet, but they're such a useful shoe to have, just a mid-block heel, classic black cord. So they will stay. I only paid a tenner for them, and they're ballet. So yeah, keeping those. Next, evening shoes. Worn. I had these for years, and they're very useful, and I'm going to keep them. These were a charity shop buy. They were brand new though, and I just really liked them, so I ended up keeping them. Marks and Spencer suede. I think I wore them on the ship a couple of times in December. These were charity shop. They're only Sainsbury's, but I bought them and I hardly worn them, so they're going to go. These I haven't worn much, but I really like them, and they're quite a nice neutral colour, so I feel like I'm going to keep those just to see how I get on with them. These I do wear occasionally, although they were a charity shop buy as well, but I find them useful, so I'm going to keep those. These I think are going to go because I just haven't reached for them for ages, although I do quite like them. I just don't put them on. These Pavers sandals are absolutely filthy, and I'm going to replace them this summer, but I'm going to hang on to them until I find some new ones that I like. These June ones I showed you, they were a charity shop buy. I showed you them haul recently. My battery light is flashing, so I'm trying to go quicker and quicker. They're staying anyway. These new look little block heel silver shoes, I do really like those, but they are a bit past their best, so I think they will go. These I bought last year, I can't remember where, but they're very comfortable and useful to slip on holiday, so they're staying. Bought those just before I went on the cruise and wore them a lot, so I'm going to keep those. My classic LK Bennett black cords, going to keep those. And these Dorothy Perkins ones, I must have had these 15 years. I do love them, but they're a little bit tight now, and I think I'm going to get rid of those. Right, out of that lot, I'm getting rid of 6 pairs of shoes. So let's add those to the pile, and I'll show you what I'm getting rid of. Now that is a pretty good 20 minutes work. I'm really pleased with that big pile of stuff I'm getting rid of. Can't believe that I had so much unused stuff that needed to go, so I'm very pleased with that. Some of it will go on eBay, some of it will go to the charity shop, and some will go in the bin because it's not fit for anything else. I will show you what the shoe cupboard looks like now. Considerably emptier than it did previously. Another day, another outfit of the day. And today I'm wearing one of my favourite dresses. This is one of my eBay bargain dresses. I've shown them before on my Instagram. Not sure I've shown myself in this colour one. I've shown the navy polka dot one. I absolutely love these. They're so easy to just throw on. They've got pockets. They have pockets. I love a pocket. I'll show you the top of it. Looks like this. And they're super lightweight. Just pull over, no fastenings or anything. They're loose, they're easy to wear. I love them with these Primark long line cardigans over the top. I've got this one in beige, as you can see. This also has pockets. The dress is less than 10 quid on eBay. They come in green and yellow and navy as well. I've got this one in a navy one, and I will link it in the description box below for anyone who's not seen it and is interested. And I've got it on also with these little June boots that I showed you in my shoe clear out, which I'm not sure if you all have seen already in this video. I think you probably will, or if it comes at the end. But yeah, these little June Tassely ankle boots, which I love. I've also got on black opaque tights, which are not the most exciting thing. Let me come a bit closer so we can actually talk. Yeah, the opaque tights are from Snag Tights, which keep coming up in my Facebook adverts. They are tights for the fuller figure that are meant to stay up and not wrinkle, and they've got them in all sorts of different sizes depending on height and weight, and I'm very pleased with them. Today is the first day I've worn them. I've walked all the way from one end of town to the other and they haven't fallen down at all. My Marks and Spencer ones are absolutely hopeless. I have to wear big knickers over the top of them as well as knickers underneath them to hold them up, to stop them just disappearing down my legs. So I'm really pleased with these Snag ones. They are more expensive. I think they're $6.99. I ordered 2 pairs. I ordered these black ones and a pair of charcoal grey ones, and I had an email saying that the charcoal grey ones were out of stock, and so they gave me a refund for those, but they also refunded my postage and packing for the 2 pairs, so that was nice of them. So yeah, really impressed with Snag Tights. I'm going to be ordering more. I'll leave a link again in the description box if you're interested in that. Right, that's today's outfit of the day. Another day, another outfit. Well, I say another day, another outfit. It's actually, oh my god, it's 5:30, the light's going and I haven't filmed my outfit of the day yet. What am I playing at? It's been one of those kind of days, rather busy. Talking of the light, the evenings are drawing out, aren't they? It's the 10th of February, the 11th of February, I think, today. And yeah, definitely noticed the mornings are getting a little bit lighter, the evenings are getting a bit lighter. It feels as though spring's on the air, in the air, on the air, in the air, in the air. And I noticed that the blossom's coming out on the tree today, so I must take the, got like a cherry blossom tree, I think it is, or I don't know, I'm saying cherry blossom. I've no idea what kind of tree it is. I'm not one of life's gardeners. Anyway, outfit of the day. I'm rambling, aren't I? Today, somebody said to me in the comments, I've just been doing my comments, and my goodness, you were very chatty in the comments, which is lovely. There was lots to get through. Somebody said to me, have you thought about getting a little step or stool or something so you don't have to move the camera? I have a dodgy knee is one thing. Which doesn't mean I can't step up onto a step or a stool, but it doesn't make it as easy as it would be for some people. Secondly, I'm scared I'd fall off it. Talking to the camera, modelling clothes, taking clothes off and on, and stepping onto a stool and stepping off it again, I think is a no. So I'm just going to carry on moving the camera. So apologies if it's annoying, but I'd rather not break my leg. So without further ado, let's move that. And in fact, should we turn you around a little bit more that way so you can see? Today I have on a cupboard door almost. This long top, which is from Yours Clothing, is almost a dress, isn't it? It's sorry, just turn around to look in the mirror. It actually, the long bits at the sides, which I think is quite a flattering shape. I like things that are longer at the sides. Go down below my knee, but it doesn't feel too long. Very often these sorts of dresses, tops, whatever you want to call them, do feel too long on me, but I don't feel like this one is. It's quite lightweight. It came from Yours Clothing. I got it about November, December, just before I went on the cruise. I'll link it below if I can find it still. I like the colour combination. It's sort of this very dark navy with orange and the cream. Then I've got jeggings on. I've only been in the house today. I haven't really left apart from pick up that hanger off the floor, apart from to the parcel shop in the supermarket. So I've got jeggings, which are from Matalan, I think, and my Pavers boots, which I think I've talked about before in this video. They're the comfiest boots ever. I bought them just before I went to New York, and they were like walking around on a cloud, honestly. The amount of walking we did, and they didn't rub, I didn't get blisters. Absolutely love them. I'm a big fan of Pavers, which I always thought were quite old lady shoes, but then I guess I'm heading towards being an old lady, aren't I? So yeah, right, that's today's outfit. That was a ramble, wasn't it? Another day, another outfit. And hang on, you need to go a little bit higher, or I need to shrink. That will do. I wanted to chat today a little bit about how I'm getting on. It's halfway through the month almost. How I'm getting on with my daily putting my clothes out in the evening, which, you know what, it's working really well. I do feel like I have worn things that I wouldn't have worn otherwise. I've taken a bit more care and thought about what I'm going to wear, and I've pulled all sorts of stuff out of my wardrobe and worn it. Some of it I've loved and reminded myself of stuff that I'm really enjoying. Some of it I've not enjoyed so much, so I've decided to move it on at this point. So it's all good really. And also, can I just show you? Look at how clear my sofa is. Yes, there's a couple of pairs of shoes on the floor, but that's a massive improvement, isn't it? So I'm very pleased with that. So yeah, I would say this project is being quite a success. I just need to keep doing it. When I go up to bed in the evening, I'm really tired. I'm so not an evening person at all. I'm very much a morning person. And a few evenings it has been a bit of an effort to think, oh God, what am I going to wear tomorrow? But as soon as I clear all today's stuff off that sofa, or clear the current day stuff off the sofa and put it away, and I've got the wardrobe open, I find it quite easy to pick something out. Anyway, what am I wearing today? I like this outfit. I'm pleased with it. It is... Have I got you at the right angle? Not sure I have. I've got this ruffled sleeve top from New Look Curve, which I really like. It's sort of a charcoaly grey and it's very warm. It's quite sort of that soft fleecy almost material, although it's quite lightweight. It's super warm, which is great because it's a horrible stormy day outside. This skirt is... This is a mustard yellow skirt, way before mustard yellow was a thing. I've had this since Will's 20 now, and I seem to remember wearing it to a Christmas Carol concert in Exeter Cathedral when he was about, well, he left that school at 16, so 3 years before he left that school. I reckon I've had this skirt about 8 years. That was a long ramble to get there, wasn't it? Anyway, it's sort of textured. I don't think you can see, maybe if I come a bit closer, it's sort of textured. It's almost like a snakeskinny texture. And I really like the length of it. The only thing is, I went to Tesco's this morning. I had to park right down the end of the car park because I don't know why actually. It was like there was a zombie apocalypse coming and nobody had told me that it's almost like Christmas in the car park there. No idea why. Anyway, I digress. But so I had to walk quite a long way from the car park to the store is what I'm saying. And it does tend to ride up, and I found myself with my skirt sort of somewhere up here, which is not a good look for an overweight 51-year-old. I don't think above the knee is a great look at my age with my legs. I mean, everybody wear whatever they want and feel happy in, no problem with that, but just for me, I'd rather things were below the knee. But I do like this skirt, other than the fact it rides up. Perhaps I could wear a slip underneath it or something, I don't know. I've got my Snag Tights on again, which I'm very much enjoying. And then I've got these little grey boots, studded boots, which I think I showed you. Let me take one off. I think these came up for discussion in my shoe declutter earlier in this video. I was going to say earlier this week. When you film videos over a period of days, you do tend to lose track of what you've said and what you haven't said. But these little studded boots, which I forgot I had, and have very much enjoyed getting out again. So that is today's outfit, and that is an outfit that I definitely wouldn't have put together if I hadn't been doing this project. So yeah, really pleased with that. And here we are on the final outfit of this video. Today I've actually had to change once. I'm having a homey day, it's just work day, not going out this evening despite the fact it's Friday. I'm going out tomorrow night though because it's Saturday. Yeah, just a homey day, so I'm just wearing a very casual at home type of outfit. Let me just lower you down a little bit and move back. I realise you're at a very strange angle. So I've got these dark sort of stretch jeans on. I've got them rolled up a little bit. They're from Pink Clove. I've got 2 pairs of jeans from Pink Clove and I really like both of them. I'm thinking I might do a Pink Clove jeans haul type of thing. Maybe at some point. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. I've got these little boots on that I've mentioned a couple of times, the flat ones from Evans with the furry turnovers. I have to admit my feet are a little bit hot today in these, but never mind, they are very comfortable despite being hot. And I've got this tiger print top from Yours Clothing on, which I really like. Just loose fit, tunic, 3/4 length sleeves, very easy to wear. I like the print. Love me an animal print, as you know. Obviously I will link below everything that I've mentioned as far as I can, so if you want any more information that will be down there in the description box. Let me know if you've enjoyed this type of video. I mentioned at the beginning of the year that I wanted to cut down on the sort of haul videos and unnecessary buying and all that sort of thing, and I thought this was a good way, as I've probably mentioned already, in fact I'm pretty sure I mentioned yesterday in the clip yesterday, that this is a good way of utilising things I've already got and maybe have forgotten about. I'm liking this whole sorting my clothes out and talking to you about them and all that sort of thing. So yeah, I hope this has been useful or interesting or both. Let me know if you'd like to see more, and if you're not subscribed and you'd like to see more of my videos, please do hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you can get notified when I upload. And that's all for today. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.